Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Handyman, what's good? Oh man, I decided we was gonna try to live. Oh man, come on, no. This mic, man, I tell you what, bro. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? What about when I tap the mic? Can you hear me tapping it? What's up, Curtis? All right, so it's working, man. This mic been giving me crap, man. But I'm making a video for today, but it's partly doing with putting together this bed, and I know y'all done seen me put together the bed in the video, so I ain't want to bore y'all with it. So I decided to come on live and just talk while I put together. 843 in the building. What's up, baby? Hey, man. My boy Darius. He in the building, man. I'm about to put together this Vego Garden Bed. They actually sent us another one. So I'm gonna be putting that together. These things are very sturdy. Man, Darius, I might have to switch over to the DJIs, man. I'm telling you, man, this Rode mic ain't doing me justice. She ain't doing me right. This this garden bed has a lot of bolts to it. I probably should do it on the table. That might be what I do. I might do it on the table. Yeah, man. Avy, put your boots on. Yeah, I might have to do it on the table, man. Oh my God, and this mic. Let me see if I can't hook it back up. It keep popping off. I might have to make me some kind of rig for this. Cause this is, can y'all hear me when I tap on it? I wish there was a feed where I could hear it myself. Yeah, I gotta figure out something. Avy May, you supposed to be drinking your bottle. Let me see. Huh? This little girl here, y'all, she ain't no joke. We call her Donnie Thornberry. That's what we call her. Donnie Thornberry. I think I'm gonna move over here. We're gonna move it over here though. Yeah, Velcro strap will work. I got some Velcro too. I think I'm gonna set y'all up right here while I work on this. Is that a good view? I might need to come down a little bit. Is that a good view though? What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me go get the parts and stuff. You gonna bring me the hardware, Ava? Bye. Yeah, you try to bring me. It's sideways. Where you can hear me all the way at the camper. Now that's nasty. I like that. What's up? What's up, Storm? I appreciate everybody this morning for popping in. I enjoy y'all every morning, man. I really do. I really do. I enjoy y'all every morning when y'all pop in on me. And I wanted to see if this works, because on our day 17, we want to do a live stream and probably build something, announce the winners for the raffle, and just enjoy you guys. So we want to try, I want to try this. So how is the internet? You know what I mean? Like, is it skippy? Yeah. This was like a test run. So I was like, just sitting down. I was like, I'm not about to record myself putting together this box again. Y'all already seen me put together this Vego box. So I was like, I'm not about to put this into tomorrow's video. So I was like, man, let me try to live and test it out before the 17th. See if it worked. You said when I'm being moved. So it's like the bit rate probably go out a little bit when I was moving the camera around, huh? But if we stay this, I wish it was a see whenever I usually always check this little box right here for a snake, even though it got snake repellent in it. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit better set up. I'll have the iPad charged. We can sit there and we can read off the iPad and see the comments, because right now I cannot see the comments because it's way over there. So that's the first step. Y'all give me some more ideas, man, on what could make this live stream the 17th better. You know, I used to go live on TikTok all the time, but I kind of fell off of TikTok. I'll probably need to get a cup to sit these in, because this is a lot. I mean, a lot of bolts. Way too many bolts. Let me see what y'all talking about. Okay, man, I gotta get some. So we wanted to get Spectrum, but they said we need a utility bill in order to get Spectrum, and we don't have that right now. So we can't get Spectrum, which is fine. It's okay. I mean, this is a lot of bolts. My girl Ava let the dogs out the other day and they knocked her over. You gonna help mama? Huh? Look, you can't be playing with them though. You can't be playing with the you can't be playing with those. Oh my God, I forgot. We gotta take every single plastic off of this. Here, take that off. Peel it off. There you go. I forgot this was one of the things you gotta do. You gotta take off every single plastic to this. You can't get city water here, so we will have to get a well, which is fine, because that means we can put a couple different wells throughout the property. The problem is the price. Like, in order to get a well here, so literally basically the only thing you could do is get lights in order to get Spectrum, because there is no city water. I just thought about that. That's crazy. What's up, Cam? Yeah, we do have a. I wonder if they would take that as. That's a good idea. I'm gonna ask them. Hey, Dad, who is FK Google? I'm not your dad. What in the world? All right, man. I got moderators in here. Don't be acting crazy in here now. Yeah, I do need one utility bed. You owe mom child support. Hey, Curtis, yeah, let's get FK Google out of here. Yeah, he tripping. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go and remove you because I don't even know who you is. You going to timeout for 24 hours. Sorry, bro. This dude come out here talking about, I want some child support. I'm not even on child support. I take care of my kids. Mm-mm. I have my kids every weekend, every other weekend, and they in track out. So I had them the whole track out for a whole 3 weeks. And they go year-round school, so that makes it even better. So it's basically 50-50. And we ain't do no custody agreement or none of that. Me and my baby mama's cool. You feel? You feel me? It just didn't work out the way it did. So, oh here, take this one off. That'll give you something to do. Got Ava out here working. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. I'm telling y'all, man, this was a little eye opener just being out here. Yeah, the part about the shallow spring is because we sit on top of a hill. This is a ridge pretty much where I live at is a ridge. So my neighbor, all right, let's put it in perspective. This land that I bought pretty much in the beginning was 72 acres all together, all right? So I guess their family ended up breaking it up into sections and they sold bits and they sold like the other parts to it anyways. Those people are my neighbors, which are far away. And they have a well that comes from all the way back when it's the beginning of this property, and it's a handmade well, and it is 420 something feet deep, handmade well. Like I looked inside that thing, I was like, whoa. Somebody hand dug that out. Like they dug that, like they had a dig, put it in a bucket, then somebody reel it up and dump it out. Like that's wild to see. And so that is like 400 deep. The only one that he have on his property, I think my neighbors over here, theirs is like 200 feet deep. So I don't think there's a, stop, Ava. I don't think that there's a shallow spring. Here, take the plastic off. Why are you trying to play with the parts that I'm going to need? No. Yeah, so the depth is about anywhere from 200 to 400 deep. So I just said stop now. You're not gonna be sitting here messing with this. Yeah, because you can't do that. You're gonna lose the boats. And we can't lose the boats, baby. Here, peel it off. Oh my God, I forgot you had to peel off every single one of these. She got toys. She got toys. She don't care nothing about no toy. I could give her a million toys and she'll just sit there and just, yeah, 400 feet is, you just put down. They told me 200 feet is 200 feet is free, and it's gonna cost you $10,000 minimum. $10,000 minimum. If we're going to if we're going to drill a water source, it would have to be up there because up there is where we're going to put our house. So that is where I would put a pump at first, and then I would put pumps, or yeah, I would put pumps the around the property need be for animals or like for crops and stuff like that. So it's not all attached to the house water pump. But anyways, yeah, he said 10K, and then I think it was Otto, get off of her. God, he's over here trying to make babies and he don't even have any testicles. Yeah, we got 22 acres, so it's a lot of land. So 10K is pretty steep. And then as far as power wise, I think y'all probably seen, if y'all been watching the videos or y'all updated on the videos, you know, the light pole is literally probably not even 100 feet to probably like 200 feet away from me. So we can tap off of that with a tent pole, which is probably what I'm going to do, is tap off of that. But so we're probably going to have a video on building a tent pole soon, just because we want to get rid of the generator before the winter. This is for bugs. This is supposed to go on your wrist to keep the bugs away from you. You know that, right? Put that in your mouth. What's up, Brenda Lee? How you doing? We're just building a Vego bed here. Hey, Kaz, what's up? How you doing? Yes, we do want to buy a sawmill. I looked at one from Norwood, I think it was, and I think it was about $4,000 for their small sawmill. And I also looked at, because I have the steel 661, they make a sawmill for that as well, for the chainsaw, which is like $1,000. And I also thought about that too. So, but in order to get the 4,000 one, then I'll want to have at least some kind of shelter, you know, for it to be under. I don't want it to just be sitting out. And that way I know that I can stack my wood under it and it'll be dry. What's up, Aunt? We're testing out the live this morning. You said build a water tower and put in booster pumps. How do you build a water tower? You mean like build a tower and then like put like a big old water system up there and then just pump it with water? Is that what you're saying? Because how would you get water to the water tower? Yeah, how do you get water to the water tower if you make a water tower? Cam, what you build a couple of? I forgot. Yeah, we looked into, we also are trying to get with a forestry and also look at selling some of the wood too, because as everybody knows, part of trying to do everything is money. Oh, tent pole. You built a tent pole before. Um, Send me an email. Send me an email, Cam. That way, if I have any questions, I can contact you via email. You know what I mean? We can go back and forth. My email should be in our description on the channel. Yeah, so I'm probably about to start that tent pole soon. So y'all basically getting a bunch of sneak peeks of ideas that we have coming out. Otto, leave her alone, bro. I'm about to put you up. You won't stay off her back. And then they be stuck together. And some small pumps to fill water tower. Yeah, but where I'm gonna get the water from, Kurt? I want to, and I have an idea of building a water, would you say, garage? Like literally, like a big, I wouldn't even need to close it in. I could just build, like, I want to take some logs and just build one big roof, and then underneath that roof, like put gutters on it, and then underneath that roof, just put like a whole bunch of IBC totes under it, or get a couple of those. Oh, we went to Ag Supply and we seen the 1,000 gallon tank black water storages. I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, a water hotel, like just finding a spot that's up high or on one of the top shelves and just doing one big old roof. Oh no, no, it's not the pigs. It's dogs. I don't know if pigs do get stuck together like dogs. Do they? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out. Look, he's at it again. Stop. Yeah, I'm about to go put him up. He about to go inside because he getting on my nerves. Cause when they get stuck together, then he start to go yelping and stuff. That freaking dog, he is something else and following her around. Leave her alone. Oh, you're saying do an irrigation. Oh, you could do a well and then do it from the well to the tower. Okay. Okay, now I'm following along. So I could do a well up top and then make a tower, and then the water in the ground will pump to the tower, and the tower will always have water in it. And then I could distribute from the tower to different spots. That's what we saying here. Is this the idea that y'all giving me right now? What, baby? Well, you want to put it back in the bag? You didn't like it 'cause it smell, huh? It's a bug bracelet to keep the bugs off of you, and you can look pretty. All right, finally, we got all these off. I'm liking the comments right now. Y'all are giving me some good ideas. I'm gonna have to bring you clipper. I'm gonna have to put that in my notebook. A, a well pump and then a tower. But how could I make how I couldn't make the tower too big though. That's gonna take some concrete structures to go on the bottom to hold the poles in place so we don't have a water tower just tipping over. How high y'all think the tower need to be though? Why would you take it back out of the packet, Avi? How high would a tower need to be? Huh? Now I gotta go get the hardware so we can put this thing together.
Wow.
Green screen. No, we don't need no green screen.
I got it.
I gotta figure out this live thing. This is my first time ever going live on YouTube. We got 34 good people in here with us. What's up? We could start a poll. We could do Q&A. Okay. Half a mile high, 15 to 20 feet. Is the ground soft? No, the ground isn't soft. It's that, and that's the other problem. That's the other problem we have. So hold on, let me get this hardware. Otto, man, I'm about to just leave it. I'll let them be. When they get stuck, he'll stop. So that's the other problem that we have, and I'm definitely gonna have to building one big old powerhouse. That's why I was going. I'm gonna have to build one big old powerhouse and one big old just roof, so I can get as much water as possible, and then we can just save the water. Oh, my thing ain't moving. My can't see the comments. Comments ain't moving no more. Okay, water storage can sit in the ground. In the elevation, you ought to live with water. Oh, you talking about putting it? Look, you starting to spam me. Keep putting this back in there. I'm about to let you figure it out like a Lego block. You gotta learn how to figure out how to put it back in. 'Cause I ain't gonna sit here and keep putting that in there, little girl. Little girl, little girl. A pump house. Depends on how far you going and whether the highest point on the property is located. So the highest point is sitting at like 550 something feet above sea level, something like that. And then the lowest part is sitting at like 400, I think. 400, no. Is it 300? It might be 300. Water storage can sit in the ground. Okay, I already seen that one. This is the tedious part of putting this. Look at him. He is going to town over there. He got to relax, y'all. That dog, he on one today. So I also been looking into like solar panels and stuff too as well, because like I said, we want to be up there on top of the hill. The pole is over here. There's no power on this section, so we will have to get our own box for power. And they said in order to get over there, it will also need its own box. So that means they will have to run underground electric wire all the way over there. And as y'all can see, this ain't nothing but rock. So that means, and they won't give you a price because they don't know what they got to work through to put that power in the ground for you. Yeah, prices are crazy, man. And the crazy thing is we had priced some things out, but we didn't really like call people. It was more like an average type thing. But prices are real, man. Prices are real. How many people we got in here with us today? Love from you. Hey, what's up? Indonesia? Wow. That is that's amazing. Boy pick soon as well. Guess what his name's gonna be? Ava, get out my toolbox. Get out my toolbox. Get out my toolbox. Especially a metal pipe with a tip that goes onto you, drive into the ground. Oh yeah. Yeah. I seen the hand well. I was thinking about doing that too. I actually got what's those things that you hold in your hand that's supposed to detect the water table? I got some of those because I wanted to try that too. But if I gotta go 400 feet in the ground, I ain't about to sit there and drive no 400 feet into the ground by hand. That's a lot, Kurt. Jeez, that's a, I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. North Carolina, come on and raise up. You just had to mess with something, did you, Avy? She gonna go in the toolbox and start messing with stuff. Yeah. Well, depending on how we manage our water, it's costing us $150, like a month and a half for water, which ain't bad. We just tend to use a lot more when the other two kids are here, which is understandable, and we should. Or when you have a mix, or when you have a mess up with the pig watering system. Put that back. What are these? Threes? I think these are in threes. I might need that screw later. ma'am. Make a compost pile, run water pipe inside pile, cap off pile, and collect gas. You can make garden fertilizer, hot water, and cooking gas in one system. What? You want some engineering type stuff over there. Compost pile. Okay, because the compost pile gets hot. I understand that. Then you run the water pipe inside the pile, cap off the pile, and collect gas. How would you cap off the pile though? Like how we capping off the pile? Yeah, I seen a system like that earlier for the Otto. Get off of her. You all on her back, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Leave her alone. I seen let's see, one, two, I think it's three. You gotta put three together. Am I correct? It's three, right? One, two, three. How big is this bed? Hold on now. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Hold on. One, two, three, four. So it's 4 panels long. We use a bucket and push each section down slowly. Back up. Any seal container will work as long as it's right underneath collecting gas. And you saying I can cook with this gas? How I'm gonna get the gas into a tank to cook with though? Man, y'all some real engineers out here. Y'all doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna call Spectrum back and I'm gonna ask them because we have a well and we have a water bill. Like, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna ask them if I can use that water bill as soon as I get off this live. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna call them and ask them. Yeah, it's just methane. Gotta distract them. This is the most tedious part of putting this bed together. Shasha is not worried about you. She is trying to get her groove back. One, two, three. So this is going pretty good, I say. I'm not breaking up as much. when it starts to get long, ain't no need of trying to hold it up. Dang, the mailman drove right past my mailbox. You ain't got no mail, sir. You use a compressor to collect the gas into the tank. Okay. No, I'm not against using government resources. I don't know. We was thinking about filing for farm. We've been looking into that as well, but we gotta get the pigs up and rolling and producing some eggs. How'd you get my keys? Well, where you trying to go at? Where do you want to go? Because the only place we got to go today is to the trash dump. Yeah, only place we got to go is to the trash dump, homegirl. Hmm? Your mama in there asleep. Yeah, we're gonna be building a house. Yeah. Yeah, the generator does take gas too now. I ain't gonna cap. The generator does take natural gas. Go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Where's that at? What? Please do not lose my keys, Ava. Oh, those actually are your mom's keys. Put the keys back. Put the keys back, baby. You ain't going nowhere. You can't even drive. You can't even drive a go-kart. All right, appreciate it. Yeah, I'll check my email. Natural gas utility bill, so you can. I don't have a natural gas utility bill. No, it just like the generator just runs off of natural gas. Oh, everywhere, even in other countries. Oh, okay. See, right now we have for 45 minutes, and I ain't even got this thing together, and I've been working and talking. The same thing I would have did on camera. So just putting together this bed is about to take us over an hour. And those videos be like an hour long. On a good day, an hour long to 45 minutes. Just try to keep things that I think you guys would like to see, or that looks good to my eye. Oh, Ava, what you do with them keys? Give me the keys. I should have took them the first time she came over here. No, thank you. You supposed to say you're welcome. Say you're welcome. All right, well, don't say you're welcome then. I should own mineral rights. If not, I'm gonna have to check into it. What can I do with that? Somebody gonna come in here and start mining or something? We got a lot of rocks. I got a lot of trees too. I'm leaving the top one open. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I'm leaving the top one open because that's usually how Vego puts their other systems onto the raised garden bed. It's through the first bolt hole. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. And these panels are sharp. Holy cow. Man, y'all was paying attention during science class. I ain't gonna lie. I paid attention in PE. I ain't gonna lie. I was in art. I'm definitely an artsy type of person. And art is making videos. Soil, tree, and even air right. Good gracious. Boy, they'll take anything from you, won't they? You don't own nothing but the land, but we're gonna take your air, your soil, and your trees if we need it. Good gracious. This world ain't no joke, bud. Cotto mighty knows. There you go with that bracelet again. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hmm? Yo, we are almost there. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, I'm I'm gonna take these panels over there, and then we're gonna put them all together. Watch out, babe. Oh man, probably move you guys first. All right. Get all these panels over there, and then we can put it together. What you trying to feed the chickens, girl? They already ate today. Mm. Where is? All right, here's the screw gun. Ava, I think you took something from me. Where's that little silver piece at? Oh no. We're missing something, Avy. I think I got an extra one right here though. Oh, I do. All right. Let's put this bed together. Oh, we dug a hole. We dug a big old hole and we empty it in there. And then we take the ash from the things that we burn and we put it over top of it. And the ground soaks it up. Kind of like an outhouse, pretty much. All right. We are, yeah. So add to no information before. Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to look into then. No. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see what you're trying to do here. Thanks. Appreciate it. Texas seem to have the most land for sale with mineral rights. Why? Because Texas got a lot of oil out there, don't it? Don't Texas got oil? In North Carolina, they want to drill off our useful oil. Which I think they probably have already. I'm not for sure. I know all the fishermen men back home was like, no way, Jose, brother. Oh, for real? Look, I don't see me trying to create no gas. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds dangerous. Creating gas sounds dangerous. And I don't know if I want to blow myself up. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play with gas.
Poo.
Huh? Well,
Dusty poo.
huh?
Wait.
This is getting out of hand. All right, this is getting out of hand. What in the world? She don't have her. She's been neutered too, so she don't know what the heck is going on. A girl dog on a girl dog. Lord forgive me. What are you trying to do? Get inside of it?
I smell me.
Huh? I see you. Go ahead. This is actually the same size as the flower bed right here. Hmm? You chose the farthest people yard. Oh my God. What's up, Michelle? We just in here chit chatting and building a Vego bed, talking about water systems and gas and internet. Yeah. Mm. All right, let's go to the other side. They are paving a road down at the bottom. That is the thing, girl. Oh yeah, yeah. But she's not dominant though. That's the thing. if that pit bull gets a hold of that doodle, she gonna tear her up. And they done got into it one time when we first found the pit bull because she was a stray. She don't play that. She kind now, but she don't play that. But when she in heat, I don't know what's going on. It's weird out here. All right. Watch out. Watch out, baby. We're gonna move back a little bit. We gotta put these in. Out here, generator. I built a small shelter for mine that is movable to keep it out of the weather. And you can run it under. Yeah, I seen something like that where but you just have the exhaust out so that the exhaust can escape. I seen that. Look like my next door neighbor getting some rocks in that driveway. His driveway goes up. And when it rained that last time, I don't know what kind of storm that was, but that storm was crazy. It about washed all his whole driveway away. I really want to get me a tractor. Turn weeds into a bucket and let it root. Plants love it. Thank you. You're so sweet. You want to come over here and give me a kiss? Thank you. That secondhand. Yeah, I looked at secondhand equipment too. Yeah, I've been looking on auctions and Facebook Marketplace and yeah, I've been looking all over. Come on, we gotta go this way. All right, watch out. What? I brought the chair so that I could sit down. I got the old legs here, look, girl. Yeah. How we doing on the stream though? How it look? You can get a canvas top carport for around 150 at Lowe's. For 180. Well, I said 150 for. Watch out. Go that way. Thank you. How well does it run on propane? Like how fast does it burn out one little propane tank? I guess is my question. Yeah, how fast does one little propane take? I should try that actually. I should try to hook up a propane tank to mine and see how long it burns. One propane tank. I mean, it's good to have. Shoot, I could get one of those big old propane things and use it as a backup one day. Thank you. See, how do I only got two? We missing one. Do you got it in your hand?
Those are empty.
Hmm? We missing one of these. Where it at? We missing one. Stop. We missing one now. I just told you that. Hey. Maybe we're not missing one. Maybe I put the wrong one on one. All right, watch out, Avi. Go that way. No, thank you.
I didn't take it.
Trampoline over stretch for some shade. Yeah, I'm about to put a roof on it soon. Hopefully, hopefully by the end of this month. Hopefully, tell you the truth. I'm really just gonna use whatever little bit of money I make from YouTube, since we just getting started, and use that for projects instead of spending our hard-to-earn money. Which this is hard too. I ain't gonna lie. Creating content ain't easy by any means. Like you're watching me put together this bed, which isn't in the video that I'm doing for tomorrow. That's in my word. Yeah, mine has the option for propane too. Ava, watch out. How much money do you make from YouTube? Our first check was $477. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. It was $477 and it was a half of a month. But it was also our first month getting monetized. It was also probably the lowest our view count has been so far. So, yeah. Right now, I could probably make $50 a video. So, the highest I've made on one video so far, like in a day, is $60, which is, I guess, okay. My goal is just to get it to make $100 a day. That's all. If I could get YouTube to make $100 a day, then I'll be all right. when I was owning a box trunk company. Of course, the company made money, but I was paying myself $100 a day. So I know I can live off of that. Our family can definitely live off of it, and we have less bills. That's what takes up all your money, you know? Oh, appreciate that. Wow, you didn't have to do that. All right, let's get this. Oh, that's an ant. See that ant? Say ant. That's a black ant. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Wow. Definitely gonna heart that. Oops. All right, it's just for warning you guys, it's probably gonna get loud because I have to tighten up all these bolts. So I'm gonna try to do it fast. And then we can talk for a little bit more, and then I gotta get. That's crazy. Now look at this. All right, look. So you sent $20, right? At the top it says 13.26. So even when people send you money, they take money from it. That's crazy. It's crazy. I was wondering because somebody sent $100 on a super gift or something like that. I don't know. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, and it only said I got $70 out of the 100. So they took $30. That's wild. As if they don't make enough money. But how does YouTube make money? If everybody is free, if like you don't have to pay to be a creator. Do they get paid from the tractions? Like, I don't understand how YouTube get paid. Obviously, they're getting paid from us because we're creating content and they're taking it money. But how else does the actual company get paid? I think I already did these. I did it again. There's supposed to be a thing that goes in the middle. Where's it at? Here it is. All right, so this bar goes in the middle. 30%, yep. They're taking 30%. Advertisement, yeah. Yeah, so they would get paid from advertisement because companies want to get on YouTube to advertise their videos on other people's videos, so they probably charge the advertisement people money. You're correct. And they do, because if I was to advertise a video, that will go to YouTube. Just thought about that. Okay, now I'm starting to get it as I trip over this. But before, like when YouTube came out a long time ago, like years ago, was you able to make money? Like I had a account like when I was in college, But I never thought about making money in there. I just like uploaded videos of us dancing. All right. So actually, you have an extra screw, AV. Hey, why you take your shoes off?
That's you.
This girl does not like wearing shoes at all.
You. You.
Advertisement. That's right. Yeah, yeah. That's where like most of your money on YouTube come from is by watching ads, is by from people watching ads, and you can put how many ads you want to in your videos. I just let the computer do it because I ain't about to be sitting there adding a whole bunch of ads. I want people to watch my stuff and just watch it. Like I understand I got to make money from this, but not gonna lie. Before I have another YouTube channel, but that's like the guy that came in at the beginning, 843 Mud Mafia. It's all like four-wheeler riding content and like regular family vlog before we got into this. So if you ever want to check out like what we was doing before we got into the RV, you could go over there. But um I did not think that this channel was going to take off like this or get monetized that fast. So my wife did, but I didn't. Um, she has. I want her to start a cooking channel. Um, which will probably happen. We might do one when we get our house up top, and cause we be making jam, banana bread. I'll be cooking on the grill. Like I think that would be cool. Like a homestead cooking channel. You know. Shoot, I could add some of that on this channel. They don't want that bracelet. Stop trying to get them my bug bracelet.
That's me.
Yeah, you trying to get them my bug bracelet.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see people do love building channels and homestead channels. I'm not gonna lie. Before I got into it, I did used to watch a lot of them. I did. Which is probably why I'm doing this now. We truly, you know, just said that if we save up at least enough money or get bills paid off so that we're fine for a year, that we would give it a try. And also, so we can kind of be comfortable out here. Now, did we know that it was going to cost us $20,000, $30,000 to build or to get water? No, we did not. I should have left the plastic on the outside. Oh yeah, you already know. As soon y'all gonna see all that when these eggs come, y'all gonna see that when these collard greens come. I got some spinach here right now. Hey, I got some spinach that's about ready to pick. You know what I mean? So, might have to cook us up a steak or two with them spinach. I think we got about 8 more weeks on the eggs, though. I don't know if I know, but the reason why we went ahead and got chickens is because they take so long before they start producing. But also the reason why we got our pigs so early is because it takes a while before they start producing. So they need to go through like 2 heat cycles, if I'm not mistaken, before they can have, or recommended that they have babies. So do I need another boy, right? Do I need a boy pig right now? God told me. This thing is tight. Holy cow. All right, do I need a boy pig right now? Probably not, but it was what I wanted, and it was for a good price. So that's why I went ahead and put a down payment on them. We are to the end of this. 84 minutes. I wonder if Amber's sleeping through all of this. She probably like, all I could hear was that drill going off. I swear that's probably what she's saying in there. Ava, what are you doing? Come on. The one screw I forgot to put in. Wanna act up. Don't act up now. Come, bruh. I mean, really? The very last one. Nah, I'm not. I'm not renting one. No. Nah. I bought. We're buying a Tamworth. So we'll have a Tamworth, and now I'm looking for a um. I'm looking for a Tamworth male, and I'm looking for a Berkshire male. So the first litter will be a crossbreed, and then I'm looking for the other litters so that I can have 2 full-blooded lines of 2 different type pigs. So I have a full-blooded line of Berkshires out here, and then I'll have a full-blooded line of Tamworth pigs out here, and then I'll have a mixed breed of both. So you'll have 3 different types of meats. have a Berkshire pork, Tamworth pork, and then you'll have a mix. So that's what's going on with that. Can y'all hear me? The comments are delayed or something. Are we delayed? Yeah, I think we're delayed. Because I said, are we delayed? And then you say, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about the internet. Ava, what you doing? All right, so while the Vego bed is done, y'all. It took us all of 88 minutes and 53 seconds. You gotta put this on. Oh, YouTube has a 30-second delay on lives. This I did not know. Keep getting Jeff's circle on screen. Yes, probably because the internet is bad. Let me see. I could use that. Thanks. Thanks for bringing that over here. Put it like that. And then you rub something across it. Hold on. So whenever you get to a section that's crossed over is where it starts to get hard. Got it? Push it down. Can you push it down? I really want to know if I have any roosters. Because I want to hear my own cock-a-doodle-doo, not my neighbors. And I want to have some fertilized chicken eggs. If we could have some fertilized chicken eggs out of the first batch, that would be cool. If Tractor Supply got it wrong. I wouldn't mind if Tractor Supply got it wrong, to be honest. I know some people said, I went there, I got 11. The Tractor Supply ain't no joke. Oh, I ain't even see. I must have missed that comment, Kurt. Yeah, once I get the video done for today, I'm definitely gonna contact Spectrum and ask them about that whole water bill situation thing. Oh, here's my knife. Pocket knife. Hey, don't pull it off. Good job. High five. All right. We are officially done. All right. We are officially done. If you're looking for a nice raised garden bed, this one is the 17 tall one. So if you're looking for one, go get you one. The link is somewhere. I'll probably put it in the description after the live if you want it, but get you one. I'm gonna put these, put the old handy dandy screws up before they get lost. Cause I didn't put any in the top one and I'm gonna need that later on. So, what would y'all think? Let's see, how many people I got out here? 27. All right, let me get y'all thought, all 27 people. All right, I was doing some thinking, right? And after these 100 days of straight getting of being out here, we got 30 people now. Is there a way to tap the screen to get likes or something? Like, how does this live thing work? People just roll in or something? Is that how this works? You can't tap the screen or anything? Like, can y'all tap likes over there? Is there a like button over here on that side? Somebody comment, let me know if there's a like button on that side. I'm waiting. Hey, Slim is in the building. What's up? There is a like button on that side? Or? It's a heart button. Oh, okay. So there's like the heart and laughing emojis and stuff like that, like it is in the premiere video. I see it with like top. Trying to figure this thing out. I wonder if I did it live from my computer, how it would be. Maybe I'll try that one day. This is the question I had. So what I was thinking about was after the 100 days, when you hit, it gives you the choices between 100 and 100 little party explosion thingies, heart and shock emojis. Like is at the top, the 3 dots. Okay. All right, so this is my question. I was thinking about after the 100 days of maybe going around to people that subscribe who have homesteads and just check them out and get it all on camera. What did y'all think about that? And I also want to know what y'all think about we want to start a website, and because obviously you can't post everything on YouTube, so we want to start our own website where we can post content. Oh, thanks for the upgrade. She upgraded to the Rush family. Appreciate that. But we also want to start a website to where you can go to, you can get merch. We plan on coming out with like, we have a children's book that's in the work right now. My wife is putting together a children's book for the girls, and the theme will be like based around her and Lila. So we're doing that. And then, we also want to do like project books and different things like that. But we want to have that on a